All right, everybody, like I promised yesterday, today we're going to do the tests for all the stuff that we did yesterday. So we've got this Q3 bias. It says with the power turned off, connect your volt ohm meter to test point 3 as shown in figure 20. Figure 20 is a few pages back in this thing, but basically positive lead goes to test point 3, negative lead goes to test point 10, and then turn the power on. And then it says the voltage should be approximately 1.5 volts. Okay. So I've got my battery in here, and like I always do, I just put my battery in like this. It makes it much easier to take it in and out. We'll get our meter over here and we'll do our test. I'm going to click this thing on. Positive at test point 3, negative at test point 10, and I get 1.368. Okay. Now my battery is a little low. I think my battery is hovering around that 8.2 mark or so. So that's probably the reason why my test is a little low. I feel like, if you're within 10% of the number, which would be 1.35, you're doing fine. So I think we're pretty good here as far as this test goes. Even though it's not quite 1.5, we're definitely within the range there. The next part here, the Q2 current. Now, even though it says current, we're not measuring current. We're going to be measuring voltage. They just do a ratio thing here, and so don't worry about changing your meter over to current. It just says connect the positive lead of the voltometer to Q2 and the negative lead to test point 10, and the voltage should be approximately 0.8. Okay, so I'm going to turn my radio back on again. The emitter of Q2, that's the E. So on Q2 where it says E and then negative to test point 10, I get 0.731. Now they said we're looking for 0.8. I'd say that's, once again, I think that's close enough because we're within 10%. And my battery's a little low. So I passed both of these tests. All right, give them a try, everybody. Hope everything goes well. We'll see you tomorrow.